Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's me, PlayerPlayzZ here, and welcome to POPGOES. This is one of those older Five Nights at Freddy's fan games developed by Kane Carter, or directed by Kane Carter, developed by a team of people around the world, and menu music by FNaF 5981, and of course inspired by Scott Cawthon's Five Nights at Freddy's. Right. I am very late to like the Five Nights at Freddy's fan game bandwagon. But oh well. Oh. Room shut down. What the Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Right, let's do it. Hey, glad to see you're working there. The name's Fritz, and welcome to the POPGOES Pizzeria, the next generation of kids' entertainment.
Alright.
As you already know, you'll be guarding this place until 6 in the morning.
Hold on, guys.
And the tools you'll be allowed to use during the shift.
Oh. It's kind of... I keep interrupting the phone call, guys. I'm sorry.
I didn't have time to prepare a designated room for you in the location, so you'll just have to manage with using one of the internet cafe monitors near the stage, next to the gang. Don't start complaining just yet. I set a nice spot near the window.
I can't believe that I have to be...
Even brought a fan. Anyway, the phone you have in your hand, it's usually used by kids during the day for games and whatnot, but I've sorted out a security application that only activates during the night, which is when you're here, obviously. Everything you'll ever need for your job is ready to use. Go on, press some buttons. You can check all the rooms with set cameras that are connected online, and the ventilation system too. Alright, I know what you're thinking. First night on the job, I'm rambling a bit, it's a lot to take in. And yes, I know there are a bunch of anthropomorphic plastic animals around you, watching you work. Trust me when I say I know how that feels. Your imagination might get a tad bit out of control. Stress does that to you. But don't worry, you're completely safe here. I've built this place from the ground up to be one of the most transparent, honest, and safest places on Earth. Unlike some other businesses. If you ever start feeling anxious, looking out the window or just, taking a look outside should calm you. That tends to work for me at least. Right,
is that an actual thing? Can I actually look outside?
I'm sure you've already guessed by now that these are our animatronic characters. Top of the line technology. Honestly, the name animatronic doesn't do them justice. They're more like multi-purpose robots. They can be programmed to do anything I can think of. They pretty much run this place now. Of course, again, they are completely harmless. They aren't physically capable of hurting anybody. Made sure of that myself. I think I might be going on for too long. Last thing on the list. You may have noticed that this is a pre-recorded message, which means if you want to ask a question, you won't get an answer. But hey, to fix that, I've given you some options. I stayed up all night to set up a simple Q&A system to go with your app. When this call ends, you will get 3 topics to choose from, and when you select one of them, another audio message of mine will play to help explain whatever you want to know more about. Quite nifty, right? Obviously not quite as much freedom as a normal phone call, but it'll have to do for now. Well, that's it for your first night. Check those cameras and don't forget to take a breather once in a while, alright? Your 3 options should appear now. Hey, good to know you want to learn more about my crew. If you paid attention to my first message, you must have heard me say that these robots can do pretty much anything, yes? Well, I wasn't joking. This place is fully automated and run entirely by them. No human employees as of yet. Don't need them, honestly. The staff room exists purely to keep the ventilation opening out of reach of customers. Cooking, cleaning, printing, performing, taking care of kids, etc., etc. It's all down to the cartoon animals. All very efficient. Yes. Did I tell you that I built the characters too? That's what the 3D printers were originally for, before they were repurposed to do the same thing, but a lot smaller. Didn't need anyone for that either. Designed, printed, put together, all by yours truly. Relying on other people is nonsense, I tell you. Of course, don't let that discourage you from doing your job. There are always exceptions. Right, that'll be it for the first night. I'll do the same thing for you tomorrow. See you, kid.
Okay. So what, I have to keep watching the cameras and not let my panic bar get too high? I guess. This is fun. What? Just keep looking outside. We're okay. Oh, that's fun. I don't know what room shutdown does. I don't know, did I make the wrong choice? What time even is it? Oh, panic bar's getting full, look outside. Oh. So there's only one of them out. Oh, okay, he's over there. Okay, so... I don't know who this is. I don't know who anybody is. Uh-oh. Alright, so since they're... Maybe I should actually... Alright, I'm gonna shut down the room because I'm gonna assume that did something. And I'm gonna assume... I don't know what this does. He's gone. Not in room 8. See. I can hear. I don't know. Where is this man? Oh. That's fun. Oh god. Okay, this is actually interesting. So... Oh. Hi. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. Cam 8. Where'd you go? You go back up here? Come on. So wait, he was just there. You go, no. Oh, that's the sign outside, okay. I don't know what the heating thing does. Where did this man go? Like, in all seriousness. What the hell? Was this always here, or am I... It's 4 a.m. Oh, found him. What is this? How did I not notice this before? Why is this here? Oh, he's right here. Found him. Are you gonna go away? Okay, he goes away. So, is this a... Do I get jump scared in this game? I assume I probably get jump scared if I let my panic bar go too high. Oh, room shut down. That's good. I should have done something, right? He's still in there. They're still on the stage. I've been recording for 10 minutes already. I low-key want to push this button and see what happens. But it's almost... I think I'm going to do it on the beginning of the next night. I don't remember if he said the button did anything. I think we're okay for the time being. I don't know, I don't see anyone around. I think I'm gonna stare outside a little bit. Probably just can't be. I did it! Oh, I like that. I like the victory music. That's good. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the mascot outside. Okay. I can't shift. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go check out this way, see how that goes. There's just balloons everywhere. I can't pick up the sign. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's Balloon Boy. Okay then. At least that looked like Balloon Boy. Okay. Oh, okay. He's already... okay.
Right, hey again. Second night. Hope you've gotten used to your job by now, pressing buttons on a phone. You'll have trouble finding a job that actually requires you to be on one of those. Anyway, I expect efficient use of that phone, Kip. Oh, and I'll let you know now, don't start slacking off. I'm paying attention. After your first week is done, I'll be doing a review of your progress to see if you are fit to continue or not. If you do your job especially well, I might even give you a bonus. But I guess there isn't even that much for you to do. I know I haven't given you much to work with just yet, as this is just a test run.
Oh.
But there is something for you to do in case you get bored, I suppose. Since, well, I'm not going to treat you like those robots behind you. So we're entering the winter time. I imagine you'll be working just next week, so it's going to get pretty darn cold for you. And I'm sure you've already noticed this from yesterday. I don't know. I have given you access to the ventilation system, which means you should be able to turn on the heating grids once in a while to warm up the place. They'll stay on for about a minute, probably, but that's long enough, right? Bear in mind the vents go around the perimeter of the building, so I'm sure you'll figure it out. Well, that should keep you entertained. God, I hope you're as easily pleased as I am. That's all for tonight.
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, everybody. Sorry about that. We are back. And... okay. So, we need to keep the panic bar from going all the way up.
Right, hey again. Second night. Hope you've gotten used to your job by now, pressing buttons on a phone. You'll have trouble finding a job that actually requires you to be on one of those. Anyway, I expect efficient use of that phone, Kip. Oh, and I'll let you know now, don't start slacking off. I'm paying attention. After your first week is done, I'll be doing a review of your progress to see if you are fit to continue or not. If you do your job especially well, I might even give you a bonus.
What?
But I guess there isn't even that much for you to do. I know I haven't given you much to work with just yet, as this is just a test run. But there is something for you to do in case you get bored, I suppose. Since, well, I'm not going to treat you like those robots behind you. So we're entering the winter time. I imagine you'll be working just next week, so it's going to get pretty darn cold for you. and I'm sure you've already noticed this from yesterday. I don't know. I have given you access to the ventilation system, which means you should be able to turn on the heating grids once in a while to warm up the place. They'll stay on for about a minute probably, but that's long enough, right? Bear in mind the vents go around the perimeter of the building, so I'm sure you'll figure it out. Well, that should keep you entertained. God, I hope you're as easily pleased as I am. That's all for tonight. Oh, wait, now it's your time to talk. Here you go. Ah yes, it does look kind of weird, doesn't it? Well, as with all of the other systems in the building, I designed those heaters myself.
Okay.
They're just very thick laser beams going from one face of the vent to the other. You should be able to see a square rim around the vent section, with a light that switches between red and green. That rim is what keeps the lasers stable. When they're on, the lasers heat up the air that's constantly going around the vent system. It keeps almost every human-occupied room in the location warm. Well, except my office. Speaking of which, can you see where it is? If you think it's in one of those cameras, well, you're wrong. I'd hate being recorded all day. You can guess how much work I do in there, and being on camera would only interrupt that. I think it's the only room that isn't surveyed. Oh, and the bathrooms aren't either, of course. If you still can't see my office, and you really want to know where it is, just look to your left. The door's right there next to POPGOES stage. That's about it. Try out the heating, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, so they're trying to build some kind of thing. So what, I have to keep an eye on behind me? We think we... What? Uh-oh. What is that noise, man? So, they're building something. Oh. Hi, guys. What the hell are you doing in there? And there goes my key. My phone just fell over again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just gonna keep looking. Window. Shoot. I'm watching you, dude. Yeah. Man, this guy really thinks he's funny. There you go. Oh my god, it's Toy Bonnie. It's like a black Toy Bonnie. No, you don't. How do I stop you? I'm sorry, what? I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. Alright. Well, I think we did get through the first night. I'll give this another go, probably like in another day or something. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. And of course, my name is PlayerPlayzZ, and I'll see you guys in the next video.